Hey friends!
What's up, gangsters?
We're Laura and Craig and welcome back to our channel.
If you were watching the last episode, you know we are converting our 2003 Ford Transit. I forgot what it was then. Francine the Transit Queen. This is week 2 and this is the big clean.
Yes, because she is very dirty.
She's a dirty girl.
She's very old. There's a lot of work to be done.
She's been through a lot, bless her.
If you haven't watched our previous video where we tore everything out, it's right there. You can watch it. It'll make more sense for this video because it doesn't look like we're doing a lot, but oh my god, it's going to be worth it.
It's going to be mad hard work, but it's going to be worth it.
Because she's a white van.
Is she?
She's supposed to be a white van, but she is very much brown.
She's sort of different shades of brown and orange.
So we'll show you through what we bought and everything that we have ready for today, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe to follow along with our build. And yeah, let's get going.
Booster.
So let's show you what we have because we have a lot of stuff.
Okay, so we've got brushes.
That did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, well, we have a tool for that. So we have 2 of those and another brush to get in the crevices of Francine.
Oh, this is courtesy of Halfords, not sponsored.
Got another brush for the seats to clean them. We have some dashboard cleaner. We have some seat shampoo. Many paintbrushes of dubious quality. If there's some rust, which there is plenty, polishing disc to get rid of the rush for the grinder. Rushed. And then
can I use a grinder?
You can use the grinder if you want.
Hell yeah.
We have the correct tool for changing the disc of the grinder. And if things get a little bit more aggressive, we have a wire brush attachment for the grinder.
Yes, I think we will be needing that.
Yes, because I was using this one. These like to fly off and they hit you in the chest like a BB bullet. So this is a much better quality one. So we have some brush cleaner for our special red oxide paint. When you get the metal back to shiny, you paint that stuff on it, and then that forms like a protective barrier that you can put normal paint on top of. So it's like an undercoat. Good stuff. And then if things get really desperate, we have some filler and hole repair because we don't own a welder. Sandpaper. Ow. Wire brush. Many microfiber cloths.
I don't see what the microfiber cloths are for, to be honest.
You never know. And this magical stuff, K-rust.
Yay.
So if we find some rust that's gone deeper than the surface and it's starting to pit the metal a little bit, brush that on, converts it into like a hard chemical that you can paint over without any fear of it coming back.
Right.
So it's good stuff. I've already used it in some places.
Okay.
So it's good stuff.
Right, and
big old sweepy boy.
We have a big sweepy brush because there is a lot of loose dirt in here. Yeah. Hopefully this is going to be a white van on the inside by the time we're finished.
And there's some safety glasses up there for when we have to use the grinder.
Only 1 pair of glasses between us.
Yes. So, right.
It's sweepy time.
It's sweepy time.
Let's go. So it looks so much better just since we sweeped.
Yeah, we just give it a quick brush with a big old sweepy boy, and it does look better.
Yeah, it does. Look, I mean, it doesn't look clean by any stretch of the word.
It's not clean, but it's better.
Yeah, like you can tell, like here it's a bit. There's only a little bit of dirt that came off of my finger.
Yeah.
And the front is like, whoa.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
That looks factory like. Right. So now it is
scrubbing.
Proper scrubbing.
Scrubbing time.
Do you want to do? Let's go. How's it going, BB?
It's going okay.
I don't see any difference, I have to be honest.
Well, it's a work in progress, alright? Camper vans weren't built in a day.
Or a week, apparently.
Or a week.
So, this is what we're dealing with. I don't know if we ever showed you up close. Yeah.
And that's the good stuff, that's coming off pretty easy.
Yeah. Because wherever you seem to brush it, it just goes somewhere else. And you have to clean it up again. It's just, I don't know why anyone would keep a van like this. It's such a shame.
Believe it or not, this is pretty clean for a van.
It's just exhausting.
The trouble is because they're commercial vehicles, people just don't care about them.
Yeah.
They only care as long as they keep doing the job.
Yeah, it's such a shame because it's so much work and we're so close to getting to the fun parts.
Yeah.
And it's soul destroying when you it feels like you have to clean the same dirt over and over again.
Yeah. We'll get the Hoover out in a minute, try and Hoover some of it out.
Here we go. What have you found, babe?
Someone's cut a hole here to get to this latch. It's obviously the sliding door's broken one time and they've left a load of grind marks in it. So what we'll do, it should be welded back up, but we don't have a welder. We're going to clean it all up nice with the grinder and we'll just filler it up, stop any moisture getting in, give it a good coat of paint and stuff.
I didn't sign up for painting tonight, to be honest.
Well,
we got the seats to clean and everything.
I know.
We best get on it.
Let's crack on.
No, I'm sorry, I don't. It's a popular battery with us. We must have sold out last of them yesterday. It'll be Monday before it had been 11 o'clock. You're looking at 86 including the VAT for us.
Okay, no worries, thank you.
Sorry about that, but take care.
Thanks, bye-bye.
Bye.
€86 for a new battery. Francine is a money pit.
Yeah, well...
Do you want to try and ring somewhere else and see if they can get one today?
Hello?
Hi, would you have a battery in for a 2003 Ford Transit?
Has she one battery or two batteries in this?
One battery.
€115.
Right, do you have them in today?
Yeah, I'm here before 4 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
How fucking much?
€115.
Oh!
I mean, we don't need it today, do we?
No, we don't fucking... No, we do not need it today. What the hell? That's what, 40 quid extra
40 quid extra.
for the privilege of getting it today. Nah, I can wait till Monday.
I can wait till Monday.
Oh my god.
I can...
Alright, let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Make it worth this €115.
It's a shame we're not famous enough yet to write it off for a taxable expense.
Yeah.
That depends on you. Make it so I can write my batteries off as taxable expenses. Like Darth Vader's less endowed cousin.
What have we encountered now?
Well, it's not. At some point, there's been a lot of work done to the inside of this.
You wouldn't know.
Oh no, like if you look there around the wheel arch, see all that like stuff that looks like it's kind of slapped on.
Yeah.
That's like a sealant, and that is all underneath. It's all so.
Someone did take care of it at some point.
Someone's been put some money into this to keep it from being rusting, and to do that, they've had to take the original bulkhead out, and then what they've done is rather than use all these existing holes, you see the little sticky out bits?
Mm-hmm.
They're rivets that they've just drilled into the side of the wall.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. So they're going to have to be either hammered out or ground out. We're probably still going to have to fill the hole up that they've left. So.
Good thing you bought that hole filler.
Yeah.
Craig's just about to teach me how to polish with the grinder.
So, just because we changed the end, first thing we do, we start it up and hold it away from ourselves.
That's very loud and scary.
So what you do, ready?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See what I was doing?
Yeah. It's not working.
Well, you had a go, didn't you?
It hit me.
Okay.
Did I do good?
You did good.
I did okay.
You did good.
Okay. I'm so hot. I've just been waiting for Craig to finish doing the grinding. Ooh. The grinding because I don't like it. And it's so hot today. If you remember our last video, it was freezing. And that was only last week. Here is what we've been working with. So if you remember the bits of rust that were there, they are no longer there. And the same is all back here. And now we're just going to hoover up any of the last bits and pieces
Then
that's loose.
if you paint well, anti-rusting time.
Anti-rusting time, and then we can move on to the seats.
Yeah,
Can't we?
we can.
Okay, and I'm starving.
I think
And I'm hot.
after we've done the hoovering, it's probably moving on to eating time.
Yes. Let's go do us some refried beans.
Yes.
Right.
Right then.
So this is the van finished for today. We'll have more, we'll be doing a bit more tomorrow and over the week and stuff.
Yeah, there'll be a little bit more.
So
tapping, yeah.
our energy is very low because we are very tired.
Yeah, and
to be honest.
To be fair, the paint and doing the painting, this kind of goes a bit high as well. So
Yeah, so we're on a bit of a come down as well. So here we go. This is what we're working with. Oh my god, I can still smell it.
oh yeah, we'll smell it for a bit.
Wow. If they're wondering why it's so patchy,
It's because we only painted it on needed places that needed painting. Like the whole sort of back's going to get repainted in white, but this is special rust, anti-rust treatment paint, so that's why it's so patchy and so badly applied.
yeah,
It just needs to cover it.
so we just did what we needed to because we only had one tin of paint.
Yeah, and to be fair, we only needed one tin of paint as well.
So next up, we are doing the seats.
It's cleaning some seats.
Cleaning the seats. I love the evolution of my hair in this video. It just goes from bad to worse.
I feel like the paint goes back.
Yeah. So, let's go see. So here is what we're working with. If you can see, it is quite gross. So
It's a bit grimy, isn't it?
there is a lot of stuff that needs to be done to these. My energy is just gone today. Yeah, the paint fumes finished me off, and just really not feeling it today. But the van isn't going to build itself, so I think everyone has.
Everyone has bad days. And
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah, everyone has bad days, so
It's
I
okay
think
to
it's.
not be feeling it.
But I think that just kind of have to get on with it really, because I'll be feeling worse if the van wasn't done for when we wanted it done, which is summer. So just better fucking crack on with it really.
Yeah, that's what you do with it.
Crack on. happened, BB?
Well, I bought these lovely new seats, and I was under good authority that they'd fit.
The van life community has lied to us.
Well, I don't know if they lied to us or whether I misinterpreted them or what's happened, but there's been an issue.
I think this is the first major hurdle we have had to come across, and it's not rust, surprisingly.
No, it's amazingly not rust. This is the seat base for a driver's seat on a Ford Transit. Now, this is the seat rail for the Ford Galaxy driver's seat.
Yeah.
Can you spot the issue?
You can see that they are supposed to go there, and they only go there.
So we need to figure a way of doing that, because that seat rail distance is the distance here. So there's no way we can widen them up or anything.
We can't.
They have to be that distance.
Yes, we can't make them wider. Now, it could be that maybe we misinterpreted it or we're not doing something right, but we are going to reach out to some, what do you call them?
Inspectors, maybe.
Inspectors.
Yeah, just to make sure what we're planning on doing is okay. So what we're planning on doing is under here, you just can come off for a second. Under here we can put maybe, I think, another piece of metal there.
If it's legal.
If it's okay to do it. Weld it under there as well.
You could probably do it on the other side so it's even Stevens.
Yeah. And then we can actually bolt them in there.
Yeah.
So we need to find out if that's okay.
Yeah.
Because that's where they're supposed to go.
But it's too wide.
Look, the really frustrating thing is they nearly fit.
Yeah.
Like, it's so close to fitting. Unless we're just missing something.
It's entirely possible that we're missing something, but I think both of our energies is just gone today.
Yeah,
the momentum is gone. The sun's going down.
Yeah, we need to have a rethink about that.
So, not the ideal day.
Not the best, but
to be honest,
we'll get through it.
It is what it is.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I mean, it's not like we haven't achieved today either. We've done a fair bit of work
and I
today.
think this was just one of our bad days.
Yeah.
It was just everything decided to go wrong.
Yeah.
It's just been a bad day, to be honest.
It's been a great day.
We're going to come back to it again tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we will check in then. And tonight we're going to have a bit of a Google and a bit of a chat with some people and see.
Try and figure out where we've gone wrong here.
Something's gone wrong.
Yeah.
We will chat to you tomorrow. Hopefully a little more energetic.
Yeah, a little bit more energized.
So it's like 2 days later.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, what you saw last from us was a bit of a freak out.
It was a little bit. We were in a bit of a panic mode.
Definitely. But that's okay. It's a learning curve.
It is, very much. What we decided to do now is we are going to get some swivel bases to make our to make our seats spinny round. And with the seats being able to spinny round, we can drill holes into the swivel base to make the seats that we've got fit.
Because we found an engineer.
We found a very nice engineer, and he told us that is okay, as long as it's fixed a certain way, and if I take pictures to show him and stuff, it's fine.
Yeah, so that's our plan now. So you're not going to be seeing much of the seats for a while until the swivel base is
No,
arrive,
hopefully they come pretty quickly.
because we can't drive it otherwise.
Hopefully they do come pretty quickly.
So don't go doing what we said we were going to do in the last clip.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Because that was very...
Yeah, that was poor advice, don't do that.
But like, we are
Very amateur.
amateur van builders, so I think it's okay to...
It's okay to make mistakes.
To screw up every now and again.
Like...
But we realised what we were about to do was unsafe before we did it.
Yeah, so don't do that. Or speak to a professional before you do something like that.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing. So for the rest of the video, we are going to paint, and I'm so excited. So excited to see her white.
Yeah, we're going to paint until we can't paint no more.
Exactly.
Or until we run out of paint, whichever comes first.
Whichever comes first.
Let's do it.
Roll the montage.
Doesn't that look much better?
Look at her. No, she looks so pat. It doesn't look good on camera. To be fair, it doesn't look much better in person.
It was never meant to be a finished coat. This is just to protect it.
No.
Like, this is hard wearing paint, so...
Yeah.
It's not meant to look good, it's meant to protect the floor, basically. Yeah, it's going to get covered with floor and carpet and God knows what else, so
Yeah.
it's just to give a nice, clean, somewhat clean base to work off.
Yeah.
So, I'm pleased with it. I think it looks a lot better.
Next is, I don't even know what. We've got to fit the speaker,
Speaker, radio, start rebuilding the cab.
figure
Carpet
out what
down.
we're doing with the seats.
Seats. Yeah, put the fucking shelf back up, Laura.
Well, it had to be taken. No, to be fair, it didn't.
It didn't have to come down at all, did it?
No.
No.
But you were gonna have to rivet it back in anyway, regardless of how.
It's not so bad if you've done something to it. Like now, I'm just putting the same shelf back in.
It's okay though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gives you something to do.
Do I not have enough to do already?
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. No? Still not there. And follow us on Instagram, where you can keep up to date with van stuff real time, because these vlogs are always a week late.
Yeah.
And we will see you in next week's video.